Welcome, friends. I'm Reverend Kyra Baehr with Unity Bay Area, Houston, here to invite you to our week 3 of Advent. We all feel the coming anticipation of Christmas and this Advent season, this time of preparation, that we are coming into the places within ourselves that when they are activated into the light, into our consciousness being activated, then we begin to live into the power of this time of birthing the Christ, of birthing this Christ consciousness in us, and celebrate it as the birth of Jesus as well. In all the ways that we celebrate this season, we are opening to the power that is within us to align ourselves with that higher realization and begin to live from a higher consciousness, from a Christ awareness that is awake and aware, fully alive in us. And that is what we're up to. And this week, this third week, is the Advent of love. The Advent of love. Just breathe that in. The Advent of unconditional love. Of a love that is born of the divine, that has no beginning and has no end. And though we celebrate it as the love of the Christ, he was here to bring that life. Jesus came to bring light, to bring love, to bring grace into this world. But it's a representation of the power of that love in us to bring a grace-filled life, to bring forth a Christ consciousness that shares love, spreads love wherever we are. It is the very essence that comes forth when we begin to live from this higher realization of who and what we are. And we feel a power that surges through us when we're full of love. Just remember that feeling of falling in love and that place where you feel like nothing can challenge you, nothing can stick. You can only feel this love and this joy and this peace that is within your soul. And as we've gone through this time of hope and faith in that which is not seen, and yet faith that is assured in us, that knows something deeper, and we begin to open then to the deep inner peace, the peace that resides at the core of us. And when we live from that peace, then our natural experience is that love comes forth. We fall in love again and again and again with life itself, with the ability to know the truth of the divine that is within us, to know how loved we are, to love all of those in our presence, that they are a part of the same divine creation. And we experience and see the power of that love as it transforms their lives, and we speak into it and we feel into it. And we're going to talk more about how this relates in our Christmas story, because our Christmas story is an archetypal journey of what is it for us to rise into this consciousness, this that is being demonstrated by our way shower, Jesus. And before he even comes, already the energies are drawing us to a new place of living from a higher consciousness. I remember many times of going to giving even retreats or going to retreats, but as I give retreats, I let people know the minute that they sign up, they are already in the process. Things are happening within them, and to start paying attention to their dreams, start paying attention to what's happening in their inner being, because it is already being opened and prepared for the way for them to feel the power of that difference that's happening when they come into the divine, when they come into that next level of consciousness that's emerging through whatever process we're going to go through, whatever retreat it is. And I believe that the birth of the Christ comes before. This Advent season is the preparation in us that is already making the way easy for us to birth a higher level of consciousness, a Christ awareness. And we celebrate this birth of Jesus, and we celebrate the season of giving, and we celebrate all the ways that love has its way in us. And when we allow love to have its way, so much good comes forth. That's the place where in the quiet manger of our heart, that love has its way and begins to unfold a new way of being, a new way of experiencing life, a new way of expressing. And the Christ in us will be born into a new awareness. It's not that it isn't there. It always has been, and there's every level of awareness available to us. But we open ourselves when we open our heart, when we open the love that is within us. So come join us this Sunday at Unity Bay Area, Houston, in League City, Texas, 1911 Highway 3 South at 10:30 a.m. Come share in the love that we'll be celebrating and sharing, and feel the power of that unconditional love within you and how it transforms your world moment by moment by moment. Every experience infused with love transforms how we live our lives. So come join us. We would love to have you with us this Sunday. We will be back again the following Sunday on Christmas Eve day at 10:30 a.m., sharing our sacred candle lighting. Whatever you are doing for this holiday season, may you feel the power of love within you. God bless you, friends.